What is up YouTube, and welcome to this Shang-Chi top 10 Easter eggs video. In lieu of making a normal breakdown, I thought I'd try something different and split out my content for the movie into a more digestible format, with my post-credit scenes video coming out yesterday and splitting out the most interesting Easter eggs today, and I may even do a video tomorrow. Now, oh boy, there were a lot of Easter eggs to talk about, and we will start with an obvious one, which is Abomination and Wong. We are in a post-Endgame world, which is obvious by the posters of the blip support groups fading away, and San Francisco pretty much back to normal after we saw a blipped San Fran in Endgame. I'm gutted we didn't see a certain Ant-Man in this movie. However, at Macau, Abomination and Wong are fighting, and even weirdly, seemingly on friendly terms. Blonsky wasn't killed, but captured after the Incredible Hulk and kept in an Alaskan cryo cell as of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. However, I don't know if that is canon anymore due to, the messing around with the Darkhold and things like that. It's clear that this is setting up Abomination for whatever Val is planning, as he was wanted for the Avengers by the Security Council, so he can join the Thunderbolts for Val. Wong was also there, and it's not clear why, as I presume, he went back to the Sanctum Sanctorum after the battle in Endgame, but as of No Way's trailer, it looks like it hasn't been fixed yet, so he might be at Kamatage. At number 2, we got an extremist user fighting in the smaller fights. I'd presumed they all died, but with the rumours that AIM are going to be in Ant-Man 3, this could set up. However, more likely, it's simply foreshadowing the fact that fellow Iron Man 3 villain cosplayer Trevor is going to turn up. And at number 3, we have everyone's favourite Liverpool-loving thespian, Trevor Slattery. As of Iron Man 3, Trevor was arrested, and in the All Hail to the King one-shot, which is now on Disney+, we saw him threatened by the real Ten Rings and Agent of Wenwu. We learn in the movie how Trevor was duped by Killian by pretending Trevor's acting was for the BBC, and he would then be kidnapped and made to be an actor for his guys. I saw it was leaked he was in the movie and was sceptical, but it worked out so very, very well. At number 4, we have the Death Dealer, who is the person in the mask who trained our boy Shang and had no development of, anything, was a silent villain and, just had the soul ripped out and did absolutely nothing, despite the flashbacks and abuse Death Dealer gave. And I'm unsure the name was even mentioned. Li Qinglin was only in the comics a few issues and was working for Shi's father in secret and also the MI6, and Shang was sent to take him out, and that was it. I'm hoping the MI6 storyline is picked up at some point, but hey, I'm biased. At 5, we have Razor Fist, and there have been many different Razor Fists, with the first being William Young, hired by Colton Velcro, and subsequent people who would take the mantle after he was killed. Yeah, not much there, but he looks like he survived, so we'll probably see him again when we see whatever Shang-Chi's sister's doing with the Ten Rings, as they are going to return. At number 6, we have the underground UFC club, which is called the Golden Daggers Club, which could be a slight reference to Chi's sister's many identities, because she is pretty much a composite of every single character, and here it is the Golden Daggers. Esme was also known as his sister and was also known as Sister Dagger, a member of the House of the Deadly Dagger, part of the wider Five Weapon Society. However, more likely it is a clear-cut reference to the actual Golden Daggers organisation that was taken down in Masters of Kung Fu number 44. At 7, we have the post-credits, which I have a full video on, actually speculating on what's going on in these, so you can check that out. But until I saw the movie a second time, this didn't click with me, but I worked out why Bruce Banner was sporting his arm in a sling, which is pretty embarrassing that it took me a second time to work out. Of course, the movie is set post-Endgame, and the blip sync flyers were pretty funny. Clearly his arm has not yet recovered from the Stark gauntlet and may explain why he isn't Professor Hulk. Maybe his Hulk persona is actually properly, kind of tired for now. And at number 8 we have the Dweller in the Darkness, the true villain of the movie and the most mysterious, and opens up the mysterious side of the MCU even more. And this character was more of a Doctor Strange villain. The Dweller first appeared in Thor 229 by name and would fully appear personally in Doctor Strange number 30. It is the offspring of the iconic Lovecraftian villain, which I'm not going to say because I'm probably going to butcher the name, but you can guess. He is supposedly from the previous universe and is from a dimension known as Everin. He is 20,000 years old and fed on the fear of the human deviant war, and then was stopped but freed at the end when Atlantis was sunk, and fed on the fear of those. He was one of the many fear lords, so no Atlantis mentioned, but I do wonder if they're going to kind of have Talo as some sort of Atlantis knockoff. Now at number 9 we have Talo itself, which was under threat from the Dweller in the Darkness, which first appeared in Thor 301 and is largely similar to the movie, a realm that is one of the god realms and has a pocket part on Earth, which is what we saw in the movie. Now we never saw the great cities, only the Earth part for obvious reasons. And last but not least, we have the guy on the bus who was live streaming Bus Boy to the world, who was the food stall guy from Spider-Man Homecoming, who tried to get him to do a backflip, which is a very, very funny callback to the Spider-Man movies. But that is it for this video. Let me know what you saw. What did you think? And was there any other Easter eggs which you wanted to mention down below in the comments? That is it for this video. I hope you do enjoy it. Hit a like, hit a subscribe if you want more from us, and I'll see you soon, and goodbye.